Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today on my channel, we are going to be testing out a new product from Tarte called the Maracuja Tinted Hydrator. Have you heard of this? I am excited to try this out and check it out. It was sent to me by Tarte. This is not a sponsored video. They simply sent me some products to give a test. In this video, I'm also going to talk about two other Maracuja products that are new because I'm testing them out as well. One is the Glossy Lip Oil, which I have on, and the Maracuja Miracle Mist, which is actually, I thought it was just going to be a water mist. It is a setting spray, it says. So very interested to see how these items play out throughout the day. This is the look I have right now, which is quite honestly not a lot of things. So I'm very interested to play with this, see how it goes, see how it stacks up against the CC cream. This is completely uncharted for me. I have never tested a product like this because this is new to me as well. Please keep in mind, I have very textured skin. I have pores that are visible. I have redness to my skin. I am 46 years old and I am combination oily skin type. So all of those things are things to take into account while you are seeing these products being tested on me, so you will know how it compares to your skin. If you are new to my channel, I do wear tests every Tuesday, testing out new products and seeing how they last throughout the day. And if you are new here, I would love if you click that little red button right down below and subscribed and followed along. First thing, I want to walk you through the descriptions that the Sephora website says about this product, specifically the Tinted Hydrator, and then we'll get into trying it on. This is the Tarte Maracuja Hydrating Tinted Moisturizer. It does come in 22 colors. It also has a mini size, which is a ½ ounce, versus the regular size, which is a full ounce. The smaller ½ ounce is $15. The larger full ounce is $29. The mini size comes in 6 different colors. And how the description is it is a vegan, ultra lightweight tinted moisturizer that delivers sheer coverage while infusing skin with Maracuja superfruit for up to 12 hours of hydration and wear. Its highlighted ingredients are hyaluronic acid, delivers moisture, visible firmness, and suppleness. Maracuja oil, which is rich in essential fatty acids and vitamin C for firmer, brighter, smoother looking, more hydrated skin. And then turmeric root extract, which is a soothing ingredient that helps to reduce the appearance of redness. The ingredient callouts is that it is free of parabens, formaldehydes, phosphates, mineral oil, and triclosan. The product is also vegan and cruelty-free and gluten-free. What else you need to know? This skincare-infused, finger application-friendly formula delivers sheer, buildable coverage to help visibly even out skin tone and minimize the appearance of imperfection. Infused with Maracuja oil, hyaluronic acid, and vegan collagen, turmeric, and aloe, the formula hydrates, soothes, and helps to brighten the skin's appearance. How they suggest you use this is to apply the formula to prime skin and blend out with your fingers. Briefly, I also want to describe the Maracuja Miracle Mist, which is a setting spray for $23 for 2.87 ounces, and for 1 ounce you can get it for $12. It is an ultra-fine setting mist that effortlessly refreshes skin and sets makeup for up to 12 hours with a natural, radiant finish. It is good for normal, dry, combination, and oily. It helps with skincare concerns of dullness, uneven texture, and dryness, and it is a spray. It has all the same highlighted ingredients, all the same ingredient callouts. Some other things they say you do need to know is the spray has a 360 non-aerosol mister that delivers weightless application, sets makeup, and makes the formula waterproof for up to 12 hours without altering the finish. It is infused with maracuja and papaya for brighter and smoother appearance, with rose flower and cucumber fruit water to help soothe the skin. In clinical results, 100% agree with it. The skin looked and felt hydrated without looking cakey. The last one to give you a little bit of information about is the Tarte Maracuja Glossy Lip Oil. It retails for $15. And what it is a sheer pink glossy lip oil that is loaded with nurturing oils to lacquer lips in hydration and shine for your juiciest lips ever. It has all of the same highlighted ingredients and the same ingredient callouts. And what else you need to know is this is a universally flattering glossy lip oil with a high shine finish, delivers a hint of sheer pink color to make the lips appear fuller and plumper. It is infused with Tarte's powerhouse Maracuja oil plus macadamia seed oil, safflower seed oil, olive fruit oil, vitamin E, and acai to condition the lips. So all three of these items are items that I played with a little bit throughout this video. The key one that I am actually doing the test on is this product right here. These two were just a little added bonus. I figured why not use them at the same time since they had the same ingredients to them. So we're gonna jump right into trying this out and we'll check back in throughout the day. Right into this. I'm not exactly sure how this whole thing is going to play out. We are going to be testing out the Tarte Maracuja Tinted Hydrator in the color 22, it looks like an S, Light Sand. This is a tinted moisturizer that was sent to me. They also sent the Maracuja Glossy Lip Oil, which I am hearing rave reviews about, and the Maracuja Miracle Mist. It's a setting spray. So this is a tinted hydrator, tinted moisturizer, still sealed. I'm not sure exactly if it can be used as a foundation like a CC cream or if it's more of just a moisturizer. So we're gonna play with this and see how it goes. This is what it looks like when you squirt it out onto my trusty little, it's just a ceramic coaster. Looks like it might be a little bit yellow for me, but we'll see. We are gonna try this as I would a CC cream. I'm gonna use a brush and a sponge. See what it does. Who knows, right? All right, it's a little yellow, but because it's so thin, it's not pulling yellow or looking that yellow on my skin. It's very sheer, which to be expected. I wasn't sure, to be honest, if it was going to be, I had one or two mindsets. Either it was going to be like a CC cream with a decent coverage, or it was just going to be more like a moisturizer that has a tint to it. Right now, I would say it is more of a moisturizer with a tint to it. I mean, when I tap it, it does a little bit better. Where I have redness, it's not covering it per se. But again, keeping in mind. But I mean, let's do a side by side. If you look at it, with it, without it. Definitely there. I mean, it has some coverage to it. So now let's use the beauty blender, just like we would normally. I was a little worried that the beauty blender might make it look even too sheer, like even more sheer. Too much though. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it would be great what I feel like right now, and we'll see throughout the day. I purposely, as you can tell by my messy hair, didn't plan on doing much today, so I was going to test this just to see without having to worry about, you know, am I going out somewhere or anything like that. Might be a good, now there's no SPF in it though, so it wouldn't be like a good summertime, you'd still need an SPF over it. It'd be a good like running to the gym type of thing though, it feels like so far. Let's put a little bit of that lip oil on because my lips are super dry. I don't know. It's got a sheen. That smells amazing. Fruity. I can't put my finger on it. Gosh. I mean, it's a nice tinted moisturizer. It got rid of some of the redness. You can still see my skin through it. But it's not something that is going to replace a CC cream as an example. I'm going to keep going with the rest of, you know what, I'm going to let it sit for a minute. Let's let it sit and see if it sinks in any, you know how a moisturizer needs a minute to sink in. I'm going to go do a couple things and then I'll come back and we'll see how it is. And then we'll maybe add some powder and play around with it a little bit. So I'll be right back. Been about 10 minutes. It is still setting. I feel like, yeah, if I touch my hands down to it, it very much, look, you can actually on this cheek see where my fingers touched it. Can you see? Look, one right here, one right here, one right here. You can actually see where it picked up the product. All right, we'll blend that back in. I'm not 100% sure where to go with this. I'm gonna try, first we're gonna try and spray this and just see if that helps to set it any. That is an amazing mist. That feels really nice. I'm gonna have to try that with a regular foundation and see if it does anything as far as setting, but I wanted to see if it helped this at all. Right now it just looks like it's even shinier. All right, I need concealer, so I'm gonna put some concealer on. I'm not gonna do all my typical things, and I'm probably talking you through this today because I'm trying to talk through my thoughts on this. I was gonna swatch this. I'm not gonna swatch it against like my foundations, but I will swatch it against the CC cream so you can see the color and maybe a little bit of the pigmentation. This is a tough one because I wanna test it and see how it holds up throughout the day. But I also think it is what it is. It's a tinted moisturizer, so I don't want to put it up to the same standards of obviously a foundation. Thinking this through a little bit here, guys. I think I need some sort of powder. And then maybe we'll try the spray again. Let's think this through and figure it out as we go. Today is just a different style of wear test because I'm definitely going to keep it as minimal as I can as far as makeup. Like I'm not adding eyeshadows. I'm not adding extra lipstick. I'm not going to add bronzer. I'm just going to leave it as it is. But I do need a powder of some sort on this. So, because I would just be looking a hot mess if not. And I don't know how long this is going to help last. I am going to show it to you like in the daylights, things like that. I don't know about a flash test. I'll have to think that part through. Let's just see. So basically this powder is just a translucent powder that is helping to reduce some of the shininess for me and kind of maybe, for me at least, lock it in throughout the day. I feel like I need a little bit of blush. I don't want to do the rest of it, but just a little bit of blush just to, I don't want my face to look flat. You know what I mean? Like I don't want it to look like it's just that. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of hard to tell. All right, I'm going to wipe down my eyebrows. I am not going to put any brow product on. I'm just going to remove any moisturizer that got, tinted moisturizer, powder, anything that got on my brows. So, because they kind of sink back into the face that way. So we want to get any of those products off so that you can actually see the color of my brows that need to be touched up this year, but it has been tough to get in, you know, so much going on. All right, so that's a little bit better. The lip product I'm loving. You know what? I'm going to try and set one more time with this. This mist feels so good. This feels so nice. So again, gave me a little bit of hydration, but it should set down a little bit. We'll see how it helps throughout the day. But yeah, I'm interested to see. It actually right now looks very nice. It looks like now a CC cream, funny enough. Like not quite as much coverage as a CC cream is, but it looks like very healthy skin, if that makes sense. So I'm excited to see how this works out throughout the day. I will show it to you. I will do a swatch against CC cream to show you where it matches up, but and I'll show it to you in natural daylight. It's not sunny out yet today, but if it gets sunny out, I'll try and show it to you outside in direct sunlight. We'll see how this plays out. All right, I'm going to show you 3 key similar items that I have in my arsenal. This one is a new one. I have not yet reviewed this, but it will be coming up soon. It is the Ilia, and it is the Super Serum Skin Tint with SPF 40 in the color Paloma. You can tell that blends right into my skin very well. This is the IT Cosmetics CC Cream in the color Medium. And this one right here is the one we are testing out today, which is the Tarte Maracuja Tinted Hydrator in the color 22S Light Sand. This one has a little bit more of a yellow undertone to it, but you can definitely tell this one, this is the thinnest, 100%. This one is the middle of the road. The IT Cosmetics CC Cream, I find, can be a medium to full coverage. It is definitely a thicker feeling product than this one or this one though. Looking at it out in natural daylight, you can definitely tell the difference that this one is much thicker. You can tell by looking at it. This one here is definitely more of a yellow undertone, but this one here is definitely the best one that matches my skin type. So very interesting. Okay, so I came out again, 2 big windows here. This is natural daylight. It is very foggy, very dark, very cloudy out today. So this is the best I could do for natural daylighting at the time. Let's check it and see if it does flash back. I mean, it's worth a shot and say, it actually does not flash back, which is super nice. It actually photographs very, very pretty. It looks very healthy. It looks very like my skin, but better. So let's go take a look at it in a darker area just to see. Hallway for a little bit of darkness. Let's take a look at a picture. Let's see if it flashes back in darker. It does a little bit more so, but in darkness, I mean, it's just more of reflective than a flashback. It just looks healthy. As I mentioned, I do not have a direct sunlight for today. It is very, very overcast, very dark, but I did want to bring you up into this part where I normally do my front door and get a little bit different lighting just so you can see what this looks like, see if it gives a different view of it. So I will check back in at 5 and 10 hours and we'll see how this one holds up. We are at 5 hours. I will tell you what, I love nothing more than being proven wrong. This is doing pretty darn well. I'm a little bit oily through my forehead and I have a little bit of a shine to me, but we were coloring today. Didn't realize that. But it looks way better on than I would have even thought. I mean, I'm a little shiny, but this surpasses what I thought it was gonna be. I thought I was gonna look like a total oil slick, like not want to go outside or be seen in public like this. I mean, it looks healthy. It looks like, you know what? It kind of looks like my skin after I've worked out, if that makes sense. It's holding its own for a 5-hour mark. I thought I was going to have it like it was going to be completely gone and completely broken down. It is only broken down right here, but I've been blowing my nose and I've wiped my mouth a couple of times. It's oily in through here, but it's nothing that a little powdering couldn't really help. And actually, let's see if this mist helps it. I'm obsessed with this mist. It is the coolest mist I've ever used. It's it's so nice. So yeah, I'm impressed at the 5-hour mark. We'll check back at 10 and see for sure. So we are at the 10-hour mark. And although I'm not like, this is mind-blowing, it stayed on me all day, it's the best thing I've ever used, I am very impressed with this. It stayed on better than I even remotely expected. Little bit of wearing off, a little bit of oiliness, but for a tinted moisturizer, not a CC cream, not something you're looking for tremendous coverage, just something that you want that moisturizes your skin, that hydrates your skin, that gives you a little bit of tint to even your skin tone. This is a great product. I'm pretty well impressed with how well it did last. I thought for sure it was going to be just a complete train wreck. And I like to be proven wrong. I like to see when I'm like, okay, I was wrong about that. It is not by any means something that would replace a foundation. It is not by any means something that I would use every single day. This is something that I would use if I'm running errands real quickly and I just want to run out of the house and not put makeup on. This is something I would use before going to the gym. Perfect for that because I want a moisturizer on before I go to the gym. But sometimes my skin just looks a little uneven. This is perfect for that. This is a really, really nice product. I will say that the winner in this is probably this little bad boy right here. I thought for sure it was going to be this, like this was going to be my favorite thing. This I am really enjoying. I just love the scent of it. I love how it sets. I mean, I am dying. Did you see those pictures of how it showed a product with it and without it and how much it smudged? I am excited to play with that with other foundations. I really am enjoying this as well. I will say my only dislike of this, and this is just personal preference, I prefer a doe foot applicator to like the brush applicators. It feels amazing on the lips. It keeps your lips feeling very, very, very hydrated. Not tacky, not sticky. My hair doesn't get stuck in it, although my hair was down or up today, so who would know? But it doesn't have that feeling like things would get stuck in it. It feels very, almost like a, kind of like a glossier chapstick, if that makes sense. Very, very nice. This is definitely one that I'm going to either put in the car or in my purse to have on a regular basis. I really do like that. So to be honest with you, I'm kind of shocked that I am loving all three that much. This one I thought was not going to work on my oily combination skin type, but it is definitely one that I will grab and use for at the gym. This I thought was just going to be like a water spray, and this made the difference with this product. I think this is what made this stay, if that makes sense. So very impressed with that. And then this one is just a really, really great lip oil. I've tried a lot of lip oils. YSL used to have a lip oil, and it always made my lips feel very like cakey and cracked. Like I could feel the texture of my lips, if that made sense. This does not. This is a very, very nice lip oil. I understand now why everyone is raving about it. So those are my final thoughts on the Tarte Maracuja Tinted Hydrator and a couple little bonus items. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do wear tests every Tuesday, so if you are interested, I will put 2 additional videos up here. If you are new to my channel, I would love if you click the subscribe button and followed along here as well. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching and sticking with me, and have a great day. Bye.